Hi, I'm Julie and I'm the founder of Flora Fauna, and I'm proud to be a member of the NORA Advisory Council. Now I'm here today with NORA TV, so welcome to another industry partner session. So I'm delighted to welcome Paul Sciberras from eStore Logistics to NORA. So thank you, Paul, for being here, and can you tell us a little bit about you and your journey?
Thanks for having me, Julie. So I'm the Commercial Solutions Director at eStore. I've been here for a few years now, and actually I've got the best job at eStore. So myself and my team, we get to speak to lovely people like yourself. So literally we speak to hundreds of retailers every year. We understand about their businesses, find out what their goals are, what their challenges are, and then we work with them on various solutions as to how we can help improve their fulfillment journey for their end customers by leveraging eStore's toolset.
Perfect. And how long have you been at eStore again?
Almost 3 years now.
Ah, yeah. Old hand. So eStore's been around since 2009, am I right to say?
So we were just about to do 11 years.
11 years, so a long time for any business actually. So can you tell me a little bit more about what eStore Logistics does and the kind of retailers that you work with?
Of course. So eStore Logistics is one of the largest providers of fulfillment services within Australia to online retailers. So what we do is we partner with retailers, and the retailers will put all of their inventory within our warehouses. We've got 5 across the country. We're about to open up our largest one yet, which will be 27,000 square metres. And so we get the inventory in, and based on the characteristics of the inventory, we determine the best way to store it. So the product's protected, the integrity is secured, so we make sure we've always got the right amount and that it takes up the least amount of space. Now, we connect up to the shopping carts or inventory management systems or ERPs of our customers, and as they make sales, those orders flow through to our system, and then we have intelligent algorithms in the background that determine the optimal solution for how to pick it, pack it, and ship it to the end customer, making sure it gets there as quickly as possible, as accurately, so someone gets exactly what they ordered, and in a scalable manner. So regardless of whether it's the quietest day of the year or the busiest day, we can offer the same level of service at a great price.
Perfect. And really good point that you mentioned in the last one, because in retailing, naturally Christmas is always busy, but then we'll go and have things like Afterpay Day, blah, 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 and suddenly it goes through the roof. How do you prepare for that and make sure that you scale up so that you can still get orders out quickly?
Well, look, it's a little bit of the secret sauce, but it's essentially what our whole business model is built upon. So every decision we've ever made, everything we've ever constructed is always on the basis of being scalable, being reliable, and being cost effective. So essentially what we're doing at the moment is we've deployed a suite of advanced robotics. So what the robotics do is they allow us to push our order cutoff times way back till later in the afternoon and be able to put through a lot more volume. So what that means for a consumer is they're at home, they're buying their super dry jackets or their new pair of jeans, etc. And this is late in the afternoon and they want it that night. That order can be transmitted that afternoon, come across to us, we can pick it, ship it that evening, and it can go on a same day service to be getting to the person's home in the evening.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So same day delivery
Absolutely.
is actually something that is easy for you to do.
Now it's really quite achievable. Years ago, everyone was talking about it as being this aspirational thing.
Yep.
Now it's reality.
That's amazing. And can you name some of the retailers who you work with, just to give an idea to our audience of scale and size?
Yeah, absolutely. Now look, I've been purposely saying retailers because we work with a big variety. Look, we're very lucky to be able to work with some of Australia's biggest online retailers. So Kogan and Temple & Webster work with us, and they have a unique challenge in terms of huge SKU ranges and literally delivering to every postcode in the country with gigantic volumes.
Yes.
But we also work with more traditional retailers. So Patagonia, Hair House Warehouse are some of our customers who have their own stores. They're going into big box retailers, but they're also selling online. And so that creates a different set of challenges around how do you manage the varying delivery requirements of those customers, the varying order profiles and patterns of those customers as well. And then I guess the last group of customers we work with are your more small to medium entities who tend to either be a product specialist or a segment specialist. So perhaps they have travel wear and they've got a large range of SKUs, or they might make amazing skincare products, only have a few SKUs but sell in great volumes.
Okay, but so what I'm hearing is that you can talk to anyone who's a small brand or retailer right through to the big end of town. But also what I'm hearing is, because with Temple & Webster as an example, their items are big.
Correct.
So you can look at small hair care products, but also you can look at some of the, I think we used to call them uglies.
Nothing's ugly.
In my retail experience, I don't have any uglies now doing what we do, but you can ship large.
Absolutely, yeah.
As well.
So as you're saying, literally anything from a sticker up to a triple-seater couch is within our portfolio.
That's fantastic. And one of the other things that is certainly top of my mind and is top of lots of retailers' minds now is packaging. And how do you stipulate the packaging that the retailers will use, or can they give you their branded packaging to use, which could be plastic-free, etc.
Absolutely. Look, we agree. We're seeing a big movement towards plastic-free solutions, and we do a lot of consulting with our customers to help them on that journey. But we don't believe in limiting our retailers, so we allow our retailers to bring their own branded packaging, or if they don't want to, they can use packaging that we supply, which is just plain, so not branded. But the clever thing we have, and this is one of the things that really lets us scale, is at no point is a person ever making a decision around the packaging to be used. Our systems understand the dimensions of your products, as well as their characteristics about potentially being fragile, etc. And so based on all that, it looks at all the items in the order and it picks the right sized package for each order.
Brilliant. So we're not shipping air.
Absolutely.
It's very important for the environment.
Correct.
Good. And a last point from me, do you have good, I suppose, partnerships with some of the logistics companies so that you can get potentially favourable rates as well? Is that one of the advantages of working with you?
Absolutely. So when a customer comes to eStore, they're leveraging all of our solution from unloading their container all the way to delivering it to a person's store. Now, because of our scale, we're able to get quite preferable rates with transport carriers, and we're able to use those synergies of putting many customers together on one vehicle to get a more favourable solution for our customer, and thus lower cost of deliveries.
Brilliant. Sounds good.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else that you would like to tell our audience?
No, look, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we can be talking to some of your audience soon about their fulfillment challenges.
Wonderful. Thank you, Paul.